I've gotten everything I need for my brand new travel trailer, personal items and much needed items, and I've spent over $4,000. Check it out. Hey guys, I'm really excited and slightly overwhelmed to be doing this video today. Specifically, I'm talking about the additional items I bought for my RV and the additional money that I spent on all of these items. You might have seen the video that I did a couple of months ago before I brought my RV home. I was completely overwhelmed back then because when I Googled must-have items for my brand new RV, I couldn't find anything that was really consistent. Some people had lists of 5 items, some were 10, some were 15, and there were even a few that had 20, 25, and 30 items listed as must-have items. And I'm starting to understand with this RV life and the RV community, there's a lot of things that come down to personal choice. I'm definitely gonna redo this list when I've been in the RV longer. As it stands now, I've only spent 3 actual weeks at different destinations in the RV, but based on my experiences so far, the must-have items that I feel everyone's gonna need to get out into their RV is a black water hose, freshwater hose, wheel chocks, wheel lock, jack pads, and I'm gonna put out there command hooks. The command hooks have come in super handy. You can hang anything up from jackets at the front door, towels in your bathroom, photographs, you name it, they're super handy to have and have available. The rest of the items on this list I think are definitely items that could be considered as maybe, maybe not. And what's interesting with that, I don't know, when I was scanning down the list, if you noticed, one of the items on here I have is RV toilet paper. I spent hours and hours on YouTube, Pinterest, Facebook groups, and this is where I've realized that the RV life is confusing and frustrating and overwhelming because there was no consistent answer. There were people that swore that you need to use RV toilet paper if you don't want to clog up your RV's toilet system, which in my head makes sense. But other people came along and said that they've never used it. It's come down to personal choice. It's expensive. I mean, the RV toilet paper, I think for 12 rolls was $9. But at this point, I don't know any better. So I'm gonna say better safe than sorry. A big purchase on my list, and I believe if you have a travel trailer, is a must-have purchase, and that is an equalizer hitch. The one that I got was about $650, and it's based on the weight of your trailer. Doing work out of my trailer, so spending the money on a cell booster is super important. I also really wanted a few creature comforts. You'll notice on my list I have an espresso and a French press coffee maker. If I didn't have electricity, I wanted to be able to have my cup of coffee in the morning. That was super important for me. Moving into the RV, I didn't actually have any good cookware, so I invested in a product called Magma, and the company specifically designs cookware for boats and RV living. They were I think 270 Canadian dollars for the set. They're totally stackable and will be a really amazing item to have in the RV, which is something I didn't have anyway. Going through this list, again, I think it comes down to personal choice. The other option I spent 30 bucks on was upgrading the shower head because the shower in my shower was not very good. Having a look at this total, it's $4,226. The equalizer hitch and cell booster, as well as an espresso and the Magma cookware were a few of the really big ticket items. And I almost forgot the other huge ticket item on this list. I feel like I skipped right over it, was the gasoline generator. I want to be able to boondock, even if just for a couple of days, 3 or 4 days, 2 or 3 nights. I want to be able to be off the grid. I don't want to have to always be at a full service RV park for power. The generator I bought was around $1,500. It's a super quiet generator, so it won't be bothering my neighbors. And this way, having the generator, I will have the opportunity to have additional power if I'm not staying at an RV park. I'm pretty confident with all the items that I purchased, even though I'm looking at this number and it's a lot. I think the complaint that I have is that there isn't an actual list. Going into this, there isn't a list of 10 things that people going into the RV lifestyle can just budget to spend $1,000 and get the stuff that they need. It really is items that are going to come down to personal choice, past experiences, and finding the things that you like and you need, which is going to be frustrating because I wonder if there's stuff that I bought that I'm not going to need. But at the end of the day, I think I would rather have the things and not need them than not have them and need them, if I said that right. So who knows? I've made the purchases, I've spent the money, and I've got my RV. There isn't anything else right now that I'm going to need to buy. I hope. I hope that I'm not gonna have to spend any more money on this RV for a very long time. She comes back from getting repairs next week, early next week, and I will be in her full-time December 1st, and I can't wait.